Here's some advice, ladies. And I wish I would have thought of this when I was like in my 30s, you know? I don't really care about my 20s because we was young, wild, and free then. But if you're a young lady and you're getting into a relationship, do not give up your values. That was a mistake that I made. I made a big mistake by giving up my values for somebody else's values, for my man's values. Okay? I thought we valued the same things in the beginning, but over time, the things that I valued, like my friends, um, some of my family, not all of them, some of my family, having gatherings, having people come together, you know, I love stuff like that. My friends were always something that was very important to me. And I let that go because it was something that he didn't really care for. He was more just about me and him and not having like third wheels around and shit like that. And I'm not like that. I'm like the more the merrier. You know what I mean? So I think that that was one of the biggest things that I fucked up on was uh, giving up on my values because in the end I ended up not being happy, and then that was like coming out. But if I would have just like kept my boundaries the way they were about my friends and family and having people around us and doing family things like that, I love stuff like that. I love it, but slowly we stopped doing that, so it made me unhappy, and I shouldn't have given that up. That was the point of the video, is don't give up your values. If somebody doesn't value what you value, it probably won't work out. So that's my advice for the day for you young ladies out there getting in relationships and stuff like that, and you find yourself giving up part of yourself for the man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, there's certain things that we have to give up in a relationship. I get that. But there's also things that you shouldn't have to give up, you know? And if the person loves you, he'll understand that and he'll value that in you and he'll give you the respect that you deserve.